So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my individual crochet soft locks. So the hair you're going to need to achieve this style is the Bobbi Boss new locks. I have them in 18" in the color 2. I hope you can see that. Bobbi Boss and then new locks. I have 3 packs of hair, and I have some leftover hair from another time I did my hair. I'm not sure what color this is, but it's just brown. As you can see, I already started one. First, going to need to plait your hair up and get it parted. For me, it's easiest to part the front of my head, and then I usually ask my mom to do the back part. So the front is just parted like so. And my parts on the side at the bottom are a little bigger because my hair is kind of fragile right there, so I didn't want smaller sections. And I'm not crazy about like having like parts looking, you know, it don't really matter to me. But I have my mom do the back looking like this. These are the parts. I'm gonna let you guys know how many packs of hair I end up using in the end, and I'm also gonna tell you how many actual braids I have in my head overall, because I know, like, for me that's helpful when I am trying to achieve a style or see how someone else did it. So, you know, I will leave all of that in the description box down below. I'm gonna start to go ahead and do the back off camera because it'll be easier for me to show you guys how I do the front. Okay, y'all, so I am back. I already finished this side and the back, so this is what it's looking like. I'll probably get a better view of all of it to the side somewhere. But yes, I finished this. So now I'm gonna show you guys this top section. My parting on the side is a little, I don't even know how to explain it. But yeah, I have just like one really big part right here and the rest of them are small. The only reason I have this big part is because this section right here is just like the most delicate of them all. And I know a lot of y'all are probably just like, sis, you could have put that in smaller sections. I could have, but the sections would have been super thin, and the way this hairstyle is set up, I didn't want, I didn't want to do it. As Tabitha Brown would say, that's my business. You part your hair how you want to part your hair. From how I have it laying, like, it's not going to be that noticeable, and if it is, I don't care. Hey, do you, honey, do what's best for you, okay? But let's just get into it. So you have this braid right here. You're gonna take your hook and you're gonna go ahead and open it. Have it open. So you just push it through the base of your braid, and I just let it hang there, okay? Just let it hang, okay? So we're gonna take a lock, and at the beginning of the lock there is a loop. So you just open it, and it should be easy to come apart. Sometimes the loops are harder to unravel. So usually what I do with those, the ones that are a little trickier to unravel, those are the ones that I use for the bottom when I extend, which I'm also gonna show. You hook it on the end of the hook, and then you close the latch. Close the latch. That's the most important part. If you try to pull this through your hair when the hook is not closed, it's gonna pull and it's gonna hurt so bad. So make sure it's closed. So then it's pulled all the way through. In one hand, I take the lock in my braid. In the other hand, I just open the rest of the loop and I pull both of the hairs through. So now, this is the most important part, the wrapping. So what you want to do is pay attention to the lock. So with this lock, I can tell it's wrapping this way. So in order to be able to wrap it around your braid, you're gonna have to unravel it the opposite direction. Just unravel the lock, and at the base of the braid, you're going to wrap it around. And you're gonna be able to tell if you're unraveling it the wrong way. It may take you a few times, but basically, once you get to the end of your hair after you're wrapping it, it's not gonna look right. That's how you're gonna know it's wrong. You're just gonna keep unraveling and wrapping until you get to the bottom of your braid. The longer your hair is, the longer you're gonna have to wrap, but I mean, hey. So I'm almost there. And then just kind of ravel it around my finger. So it's like that. You can see It's wrapped all the way in there. For the adding part at the bottom, I'm gonna take another lock. And like I said, this one right here, the loop is a little difficult to find, but it's okay because you're gonna end up blending it all in. Yeah, so, okay. So, I am back. I was having some technical difficulties, but I have these three, where are they? These three braids left. So you take your loop, I'm gonna go through the base, and then take a lock, open it, close the latch, pull it through gently, open this loop, and pull the two pieces through. You unravel the lock and wrap it around your braid. This is the extending part, end of the one that you just put in. You're gonna split it like so. So then you have two ends. You're gonna take the loop and put it through one side. So now, oh, it's gonna look like that. Like that. So then, take the two pieces and just tie a knot. And you're gonna turn the two pieces into three. After you split it into three, you're just gonna braid the three pieces. So you're gonna have that. Basically, you're gonna do what you did up here. Take the end of this lock and start to unravel it and then wrap it around the braid you just created. Now it looks like that. Look at that, undetectable. Lock, and then pull it through. Make sure you close the latch of the hook before you pull it through. Then you're gonna take these two and pull it through the loop. And then we're gonna do the same unravel. Once you get to the end of your hair, just twist it a little bit. Create two pieces at the end. Add the loop onto one piece and tie a knot. Then you're going to take the two pieces and turn them into three. With those three, you are going to start a braid. So once you have your piece like this, you're going to unravel this part and then wrap it around this single piece. Onto this last piece, slide it through, open the loop of your lock, and then attach it to the hook and close the latch. Pull it through a little bit in the loop a little more, then take your braid and the crochet hair and pull them both through the loop. And then you're gonna unravel it. Once you start to unravel, you're gonna twist it around. Okay, so at the end, just roll it a little bit, take the end, split it, open the loop, split the two into three, and then you're going to braid these three pieces, just these three, not this lock, just these three. Once a piece gets too short, I just start to twist it. So now you'll have eight. This is a better view, maybe. finished products. These are the final results. I'm talking kind of softly because it is late. It's like 12. Hey y'all, so I am back a few days later. I finally finished my hair. It didn't take me super long to finish it. It only took me like 2.5 hours, but the only reason it took me so long to come back to show y'all the final results is because after a few days I was not feeling the middle part. So basically what I ended up doing was adding a few more sections on this side. I still have like the big parts right here and on this side, but this top section I ended up going in and like splitting, just basically splitting a lot of them into 2 rows instead of 1 big row. I am really happy with how it came out. It's really long on me, so yeah. What is this, 32 inches I think? So if you're 5'2", it's gonna come down to like mid-thigh. So I'm probably show a longer clip to show y'all what it looks like on my heights. I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you found it helpful. Let me know if you thought it was helpful down in the comments below, or if you plan on trying this hairstyle. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to like and comment and subscribe. Oh, that's what I just said. Like, big thumbs up, like, yeah, you know what to do. You already know. And I will see you in my next video.